members of the Hatzolah rescue team jumped into action today, rescuing one person after another.
Cries of anguish and helpless panic can happen anywhere, anytime. They are the signposts of emergencies. They are the pleas for help. Most of us become paralyzed in fear, too shocked to respond. Hatzolah trains its own first response EMTs. They are emergency medical technicians at your side to save the life of a loved one in crisis. A 911 cry for help, and Hatzolah is often there before your local emergency services arrive.
The concept is very simple. You have people that live in the community that respond to emergencies within the community. We are here to bridge over those few critical moments that it takes the local EMS resources to arrive on scene. Fire stations and EMS providers, they respond from stations. That station could be half a mile away, a mile away.
When resources are out of quarters, Hatzolah is nearby.
Cutting down on response time, being able to assist, to intervene, to stabilize the patient, till the fire department, paramedics show up. We don't have shifts. If I'm in the area, I'm on call. When you belong to Hatzolah, you never know when that radio is going to go on. Hatzolah as an organization exists over 45 years. It started in New York. In New York, 45 years ago, when you called for an ambulance, you had to wait anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. People practically died.
Cutting down response time means saving lives, and that is why Hatzolah began.
Statistically speaking, if somebody goes through a cardiac arrest, every minute that passes by reduces his chances to survive by about 10%. The faster you respond, the higher the chances of the patient to survive.
In Los Angeles, Hatzolah started in the year 2000 to train the basics of first aid.
There was an incident where a guy collapsed. Two Hatzolah guys were there, and they revived him by the time the paramedics showed up. At that point, we were practically pushed into availing our services to the community at large. We are today about 86 members strong. The manpower is provided by volunteers. Within the three distinct neighborhoods that we serve, i.e. the Hancock Park area, the Pico Robertson area, and Valley Village, there are 7,500 families that we provide services to. We have trucks in each and every one of those trucks or trailers, generators, light fixtures, string lights, tents, cots, blankets, medical supply. We have today 6 vehicles that are authorized emergency response vehicle.
Hatzolah also can mobilize teams to search for loved ones who have gone missing from their homes, whether an elderly Alzheimer's patient or a young child. They don't just search, they find and reunite. Hatzolah is also a disaster relief team, fully equipped, highly trained professionals that react with lightning speed and precision, operations to save lives by the many when calamity strikes on a massive scale. In earthquake country, where being prepared is a way of life, Hatzolah stands ready.
What we have developed is a program where we can set up a casualty collection point that can handle up to 50 people at any given time, so we can provide basic life support services to our community in the aftermath of a disaster.
When an awesome responsibility meets fearless action, Hatzolah is a strong and reliant partner, working side by side in perfect synchronization with other rescue teams, fire departments, local EMS agencies, and police. They know Hatzolah is there to stabilize, organize, and save.
They came on with their medical treatment boxes and assisted us with patient care. Initially, we didn't have a lot of resources to dedicate right away to medical treatment. We were more trying to isolate the fire and concentrate our effects on that, so they were very vital.
In Los Angeles, the Los Angeles Fire Department is the primary provider of EMS. We work with them the closest. To train with them, we do ride along with them, so we get to know each other better. We develop a higher comfort level. When we interact in the field, we practically know each other by first name.
They say that when someone calls Hatzolah, the trained professional that responds becomes part of the family.
And if it's a kid who is hurt, then the mother becomes a patient. And if it's an elderly woman who is sick, then her husband could become a patient. We handle these people as if they are part of our family. Why would a person wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, run down the street, and help a person that for all practical purposes he doesn't even know? Only way I can account for it is that people are obsessed with a desire to help another fellow human being.